started off with two 12-year-old boys making their first little animation project about a superhero called Aardman, and they sold their little creation to the BBC for £15, and the rest, as they say, is history.
It's easy. Yeah, part of the word, but hard. Named and evolved.
Right then, Charles, when is this science show of yours? A week tomorrow. Ah, confound it.
Too nice. To a little bit of a cheese bone.
Actually, as you go through this large road, you'll see pictures of Pete and me in our youth. Working in the spare bedroom of my rather suburban home just outside London. And I think, when I think back to those days, would we ever have expected ourselves to have an exhibition like this on the other side of the world? The answer is definitely no. Did we deserve it? The way we look? Yes. So it's great. So it's 40 years that we've been doing what we do, pushing clay models around. But we like to think we're kind of looking back, but we're looking forward to the next 40 years, to the next generation. We'd love to be able to say that everything we're going to see is all our work. But of course it isn't. There's a huge number of great artists, collaborators, model makers, storyboard artists that we've worked with and built up over the years. And one of the things we wanted to do when this exhibition was first suggested to us with Art Boutique was to show all the thinking that goes into what you finally see on the screen. So there's a lot of artwork out there, which actually Pete and I hadn't seen until it went on display. In fact, only just now we spotted a very small, it's a bit of morph storyboard going way, way back to probably about 1976, something like that. Something like that. We can tell it's old because the storyboard paper that it's on we haven't used for almost hundreds of years. The other great thing about it, it was a storyboard story which we never made. And that's part of what we're saying in this exhibition. We're trying to show the inner thinking of Aardman and how you get to the final result. Awful ideas that get sort of stuck in a bin, not because they're bad ideas, they're not just as good as they could be. In fact, a lot of our storyboard artists, most of their work doesn't make the final cut. We go through a lot of iterations to get the story to be really spot on, as funny as it can be, as dramatic as it can be. So you'll see a lot of work which is literally work in progress. They're transient drawings. They're ideas being worked out on a bit of paper, then move forward to something else. And there's also some beautiful production artwork. The art direction, the art department, draw production designs which go to model makers. Again, Pete and I hadn't really seen these, because actually what we see are the final models. You might check out rough sketches, and then they're drawn up into production designs, which in their own way are beautiful bits of art, but in fact, they're purely transient information being moved on to another department. So that's what we've been trying to show. It's taken us down memory lane, that's for sure, particularly when I see those pictures out in the first section here. We hope to think that the audience will be inspired by, in a way, the depth of the material they're going to see, and seeing how we've developed from two young lads in a spare bedroom into an international studio with about 150 full-time people. This week, probably 320 on the books, as we are fully engaged in shooting next film, Early Man, and a lot of other ideas alongside that. So yes, the audience should be inspired to actually have a go themselves. There's a workshop at the back of the exhibition where families and kids can actually do some animation, lovely little setups. And that's kind of how we started. Very, very simple setup, doing very simple work, and then gradually built up to bigger and longer stories. And got a great break with a show that some of you may remember, Vision On and Take Heart, out of which our dear friend Worf came. Right, I'm going to ask Pete to say some thanks. Thank you. Enjoy it.
Yes, just a few thanks. 40 years have been bandied about a bit, but in fact this chap here, I think that's like at least 46 years old. That's when we first thing they ever sold to the BBC, and we're so thrilled and proud to be a Melbourne Winter masterpiece, edging aside Vincent van Gogh. He's old news. So it's a great, just wonderful. We feel very, very honoured and privileged. We really do. I came to this place a year and a half ago when the Bowie exhibition was on. And I saw it and thought, oh yes, please. You know, this is such a fabulous venue, we were just so excited by the prospect of getting in here. And now I see it completed. It looks absolutely wonderful. That's thrilling. And then there's one chap who's not here. Him in the middle, and that's Nick Park. And you know, it would be ingenuous of me not to mention him because. Frankly, so much of our success actually comes from Nick there because he invented Wallace Gromit in the first place. He's a comic genius, so we're very grateful to him for bringing such great characters to Aardman. Also grateful because he's working. Dave and I are swanning around the world. He's back in Bristol, slaving away, making his new film. So it's a perfect combination. Please keep us all going. So thanks to Nick, and as Dave also mentioned, always huge thanks to the artists because Dave and I obviously take all the credit. That's our job. But there are so many magnificent artists behind the scenes over the past 40 years who've done this stuff, done the fabulous drawings, fabulous models, incredible invention, incredible artistry, incredible craft. It's because you'll see this is an exhibition all about craft. So we're so grateful to them. And I'll finish on ACMI because the team here have been a delight to work with and have helped us make our work look wonderful. So thank you to them. Thank you all.